Hello and welcome to PinkConnect How-To Guides. In this episode we're going to explain how to set up time of day routing on your Pink IP Pro system. To start, we will need to go to www.telephony-cloud.com and enter your username and password to access your IP Pro account. Here you will see your phones displayed in a list with their current connection status, and above this a banner bar with drop-down menus. To begin, you'll need to set your business hours up in the IP Pro portal. To do this, hover your mouse over the company menu, then down to scheduling, and click on business hours. Here you can set up the company business hours and any lunch period if there's a time set for everybody to take their break. To do this, click the pen icon and then enter the open and close times for the business as well as the lunch hours if applicable. You can select the after hours option while entering these details. This lets you set up what happens between your closing time and the time you open the next day. Once you've set up the hours for that day, click Save to apply the settings. To copy these settings for all standard working days, so Monday to Friday, you can click the paper icon on the right of the table. If you're open on Saturday or Sunday, then these times will need to be entered separately. You can also add a holiday period by clicking the plus symbol. This is useful when you want something different to happen with calls over the Christmas holidays, for example. Now you need to set up which phone numbers will have the time of day routing applied to them. Hover your mouse over the company menu, then down to maintenance, then click on phone maintenance. Click the orange search button and this will then bring up all of the phones on your account. To activate the time of day routing on a number, click the empty square in the Actions section for that number. If the time of day routing is already enabled for a number, then clock hands will be present in this box. Now to set up what you would like to happen with the calls during the times you have just entered. You have three options to choose from. You can forward the calls to a number or several numbers in the office, divert the calls to a different number, or put the calls through to the voicemail service. For the purposes of this video, we are going to go to the Call Divert section. For more information on call forwarding, call diverts and voicemail, please go see our other videos. Once you've picked one of the three options mentioned and navigated to the appropriate page, select a number from the drop-down box. This will bring up the current settings held for this number. There will now be an option to the right of the number selection box for you to pick which time period you would like to set up. If you would prefer for a generic method for how calls are to be handled during the week, then this can be set up by selecting weekday office hours and then configuring the options below. If different setups are required for individual days or for after hours, then this can be done by selecting each of the days and choosing these options. The Any Other Time option relates to any time of day outside of business hours, apart from where you have set after hours options. As mentioned earlier, you can set up call diverts, call forwarding, voicemail, or a mixture of these at different times of the day. For more information on setting up each of these, please see our other videos. That completes the how-to guide for setting up time of day routing on your Pink IP Pro system. Thank you for watching.